Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. My name is Julie and today I'm going to share with you my country cottage Christmas home tour.
Cold winter night when lights are low, the treetops are covered up in snow, and I always miss you so. I know that it's Christmas.
I have really tried to make my home feel just comfortable this year for Christmas. And I love country decor, love country cottage farmhouse. So I have really tried to incorporate a lot of that into my Christmas decor. And I hope that you are able to see that in and throughout the home while I'm sharing it with you. I love it. I think that it feels so cozy and I hope that you enjoy it too. So let's start the home tour, and I will start out in my kitchen because that's where everyone enters my home, is through the back door, and the kitchen is just the heart of my home. So we will start the tour there and then we'll kind of walk through and I'll show you the living room, our homeschool room / office, a guest bedroom, my bedroom, and one small little bathroom that we have. Okay, y'all, so it was highly requested that I talk through my home tour. I usually just do it to music, so I'm going to try to do a little bit of both. But here's what happens when you first walk in to my kitchen. You turn around and I have my kitchen sink, and that area is right here. I have a little peg rail there with some stuff on it, and just so much thrifted stuff in and throughout my decor. I love it. Here's just some of the stuff that I put in the windowsill. And then I have some little thrifted plates. They're the courier knives and I love them. I have one here. And then I'm gonna swing all over slowly to the other side. I have the other one up there. When we painted the kitchen, I put these baskets up here and I decided that I wanted to hang the plates, but I didn't want to move the baskets. So I just layered them, you know, like I do everything else. I just layered it. Then on my mixing bowl thing here on my KitchenAid, I just put some little lights and a little wreath. And it's easy to come, that little wreath, I just pop it right out, take the lights off, and I can use the mixing bowl in the mixer very easily. And then I just have a few little decor pieces situated out on my stove. And again, I just move that stuff when I get ready to cook. There's the thrifted picture I got not long ago. Doesn't it look pretty on there with the red and green one on each side? I love it. I love that everywhere I look, I see thrifted pieces. So it just goes to show you that you can make your home cozy and beautiful with thrift store decor. And some of you may notice that we did go ahead and paint the top cabinets white, and I love them. I found these little baby wreaths here at Hobby Lobby this year and just put some command strips up there and hung those up. And then these little copper pieces are all thrifted, and you guys may notice them hanging there now. They weren't there before, but once I painted my kitchen cabinets white, those copper pieces really looked beautiful over there. And here's just some more countertop decor that I have. I had some old thrifted lanterns, and I wanted to put some kind of light in them. And so I found these little lights on Amazon, y'all. They are so cute. I have these in 2 or 3 lanterns around my house. You will probably see them all throughout the tour, stuck in some of my little lanterns. And don't be afraid to use things like little sifters and stuff like that to put your decor in. I love using those old sifters like that. And then I have some very special little cookie cutters that I keep out all through the Christmas season because I used those when my mama was still alive. We did cookies, and those are some cookie cutters that belong to her, so those are very special. And I love to get recipes from cookbooks, y'all. I know you can look online and find about just anything, but I still love to look in a good old-fashioned cookbook. There are some pieces in and through this home tour that are new that you will probably be spotting in my Christmas decor. And I have a thrift with me and haul video coming up with those in it. So don't be surprised if you get a peek of those again. And I hardly ever burn candles, but there is something about the Christmas season that I just have to burn a candle, y'all. I just have to. I don't know, it's just so cozy. So then when you move around to this side of my kitchen, it is just my kitchen table. We have an eat-in kitchen because I do not have a separate dining room, but that's okay. And y'all, this is probably one of my favorite thrifted pieces from 2021. I love it. I paid $50 for this whole table and chair set. And then up above at the window, I just put some little garlands, some lights, and some little bells. And then over here is my coffee bar area. I just have a big Merry Christmas sign. All of this is pretty much thrifted. I love it. There's that little grease container I got thrifting a couple of months ago. I just put a little tree in it. The little coffee mug holder. I've got my little baby Santa mugs on there. Aren't they cute? They're so little. And then my thrifted basket with all of my thrifted rolling pins, doilies, you name it. I could probably say thrifted 555,000 times in this video because my house is pretty much made up of everything thrift. I love that little vintage looking Santa over here on my coffee bar. And then I've got my little Santa mugs out here hanging up so they are easy to grab when we do coffee or hot chocolate. And then here's my little coffee bar area. So cute. And I've tried to incorporate a lot of my everyday decor in my holiday decor so that after Christmas I can just pull a lot of the Santas and bright reds away. However, I am loving a lot of the matted, like muted down kind of reds. I'm thinking I might leave a little bit of that. So anyway, here on top of my refrigerator, I just have a few things, a little tea kettle, a little Christmas tree, my little hen on a nest with some bells on her. And then over here on top of my pantry, again in the back, you see a bright red little utensil holder. I just have some greenery in it. And my thrifted strainer, I just have some lights in that. I think that is so pretty at night. It is so pretty at night, y'all. So if you see strainers, think about putting some lights in them. They're so, so pretty. So anyway, that is pretty much, okay, and over here on my pantry, I have hanging just some Christmas, aprons, and that's about it. That will kind of wrap up the whole kitchen area. Here's what I have on my peg rack. Just some little primitive country pieces, just so cute. Okay, so you just walk straight into my living room from my kitchen. It's all open concept. And I just have a little shutter here with some Christmassy things on it, some little thrifted pieces. And I do have to admit that the fireplace area is probably my favorite. And I think it's just because it is such a focal point in our house. I love that I did paint this white. Also, it opened it up so much in here. I painted this probably a couple years ago, but it is so cute. I love this area. Let me get a little bit closer for y'all. So here's the mantle little area. I love it. And I just have some little stockings, some extra little trees, some garland. But yeah, I love it. Love this area so much. It's so pretty at night with all of the little lights. Okay, and then here's just my little end table here by the couch. Just have some little Christmas greenery. Reindeer. And I do love my little pillows. I got the little mother hen pillow at Tractor Supply this year, and the red check ones I got off of Amazon. And then here's just our coffee table area. And yes, we actually do burn these candles sometimes. I just love the way it looks. But I did light them for this home tour just so you could get a look. I usually have the ones on my fireplace mantle lit, but I'm really scared they're gonna catch that wreath on fire, so I haven't been lighting them as much. And over here is just where I have my hutch, a little corner hutch that I also got this year for $50. And I love it. And all of those dishes in there are thrifted. I have a whole video dedicated to those. I was so proud. And then I just have a couple of shutters back here that I've made over. I thrifted those and made them over. And that little sign that's in there in the middle of that wreath came from my Aunt Kathy, and I will never get rid of that. It is so special to me. It looks like a little vintage sign. It's so cute. Just have our chairs. And there's my puppy back there trying to figure out what I'm doing. Somebody said the other day, I never see your puppy. Well, that's because this is what she's generally doing. She's 12 years old, and she could care less about being out for everybody to see her. And then here's just on my little end table. I just keep it kind of simple here because I do sit here a lot. And my little candle. And just my rocking chair where I normally sit. And just some little stuff here on my shelves. Okay, so if you just turn a little bit, you see the other side of my living room. Here is my big buffet with that big, beautiful winter picture that I thrifted, and I painted the frame, and it looks so much better painted. To me, it does anyway. And here's our beautiful new tree. gonna try to pan around for y'all and give you 2 or 3 views of my living room. It's kind of hard because I have an awkwardly shaped living room and I have doors and entryways and like 3 places, so I'm not complaining. I love my home. I am completely blessed with what the Lord has given us, and that's why I try so hard to take care of what He's blessed me with. Okay, so walking down our hall, and it's dark here. I'm sorry, the hall is going to be dark. I just have one of these little racks, and I'm using it for some Christmas cards. I just think that's cute, and we can all walk by and read them and be reminded of the people that sent them and pray for them. So I like to kind of have those out, and I thought it would be fun to put them on here. I had something else in mind, but I didn't get around to doing it, so maybe next year I'll be able to do that. And if you turn around, all I did over here was just put this little, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And this is also Elizabeth's room that says welcome to the North Pole, but she said, Mom, do not let them go in my room. It is dirty. She's a teenager, so yeah. Okay, so this is pretty much the guest bathroom. Not a whole lot of decor going on in the bathroom. I just don't do a whole lot of decor in the bathrooms, but I do have a few little pieces, so let me show you. Okay, the little bunny, I've already showed him in a video, and I just have a little wreath. And then right here, I just have some little Christmassy or like wintry greenery, and then a little bell. Has a Christmas tree on top. And then over here, I just put a little Christmas tree in this lantern. Put a little Christmas pick here. We have this little tub up here. It says reindeer food. She has all of her nail polish in there. And then just some little things over here at the sink pretty much, and that's it. So the little boots, these little guys that I shared recently, they're so cute. Just have them in some little Crocs that I've thrifted, and then just some little Santa soap I got at Marshall's. So yeah, that's pretty much the look of the guest / Elizabeth's bathroom. I have this little shelf set up here in our hall. I'm not going to show too much above it and beside it because that's a lot of our mail, and this is just the shelf that sits underneath that. And I thrifted this at Goodwill, and it is the year of my birth, and I love it. I think that they are so cute. And then directly across from the bathroom is our little office area, and where Elizabeth does a lot of her schoolwork and where I do a lot of my stuff, my planners, my YouTube stuff, all that kind of jazz. The cat's at my feet, licking my toes. Hey, are you mad because I'm not paying attention to you? But anyway, that's pretty much, that's all, and that is pretty much all that's in here. So I'm gonna show you the end of the hallway, the guest bedroom, and then we'll go into my bedroom. Okay, so this is pretty much the last little thing here at the end of my hall. That holds blankets, because when all of my kids and grandkids come over, everybody wants to get a blanket. So I just keep them shoved down in there. There's no sense in me trying to fold them every time. And then I just have this little area here above this wardrobe cabinet, which holds all of our arts and crafts stuff. And I just have it decorated like this for Christmas. Okay, y'all, not much to show in here. Just here's the bed, and I have some things over there in the corner by the window. Little winter scene picture, a couple of little trees, and here on my vanity I have my nativity scene, which is my favorite, and that's about all the decor that is in this room. Okay, so the last room that I'm going to share with you is my master bedroom, and I have a new piece in here that I haven't even showed you guys yet, so you're getting to see it, a little sneak peek. And I really don't have a lot of decor in here either. I bought the green bedspread because I want to keep it out all winter. So I thought that that would be pretty to keep out for the winter time. Try to come give you a little more up close of some of the decor. There's another one of those lanterns I was talking about, how I added the little light. Then I just have this new door that I turned into a headboard, and I love it. Here it is kind of from this side. And then we do have a small little recliner that we keep in our bedroom. We just love having that in here. It's just so cozy, and I have a little tree. Oh, over here in the corner, I did show this on a video, but I have this little primitive looking piece over here by my window. It's got some little trees in it. Okay, and over here where I have this little tree, I decided to put these two little pieces that I made over last year. How many of y'all remember these Currier and Ives placemats that I got at, I think, Salvation Army or somewhere at a garage sale, and I got them for next to nothing. And I took these frames that I also thrifted, and I just cut them down and put them in these beautiful frames. And I leave these up all winter long. I had them up last year, but I moved them to my bedroom this year. Y'all, I love these. These bring me so much joy. So if you come across some placemats, you can make them over and make some beautiful little pictures for your decor. Okay, and here on my dresser, I just really don't, it's always just kind of a mess a little bit. That's just some jewelry. And then I have a little card from one of my favorite people in the whole world, my Aunt Kathy. Look how country and primitive this is. She knows my style so much. And it came with a recipe card in it, y'all. That is so fun. So I wanted to just think about her through the whole holiday season. So I did put that one front and center on my dresser in my bedroom. And then I have these fun, this just makes me laugh. These are so hilarious, y'all, and they keep getting moved around. My husband thinks it's funny to move them around on me. Like, he thinks this is the funniest thing. I don't know why. But these are Fitz and Floyd, and I got these at Salvation Army for like a couple dollars last year, and I love them. It is these little tumbling reindeer, and so this year I put them on my dresser in my master bedroom, and I love them. They're just so fun and so cute. So this is just an overview of what my bedroom looks like. It's very lived in. You see stuff hanging up on the walls. I mean, all kind of stuff. But I did make the bed for y'all. And I love this little area over here, the little peg rail area. So cute, but I love it. Okay, y'all, I have a subscriber. Her name is Miss Kit, and she loves my cat. She loves Piper, and my cat is not allowed on the couch, but she knew I was in the back of the house filming, so she decided to jump up here. But I thought she looked too cute, and I wanted to insert a clip for Miss Kit because she's always asking about Piper. Okay, y'all, I hope that you enjoy taking a little tour of my country cottage Christmas home tour this year. I love it, and I'm excited now because I'm about to head to Goodwill, and so that video will be coming very soon. I will not have a video on Friday because that is Christmas Eve, and I want to put all of my attention to my family. So my video will probably come out Thursday. If you don't see a video Thursday, I'll be back the next week in full force, so be watching. But I hope to have one up Thursday for you because I am about to head to Goodwill and do a little last minute Christmas thrifting. So maybe Thursday you will get to see I have time because it is like we are the week of Christmas here, and I've waited to do this home tour really late, and I kind of did that on purpose. Everyone else does them very early, and I understand why they do that, but this year, y'all know, if you've been around a while, you know that I like to do things differently than what all other channels are doing. So I just decided to do a little bit later this year, and hopefully y'all enjoyed it. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna quit rambling. If I do not see y'all on Thursday, have a very Merry Christmas. We love y'all, and we will see you really soon with a brand new video.